Hepinize tekrar merhaba arkadaşlar. Fidan Gaming'e hoş geldiniz ve ben Eren. Bugün sizlerle Game of Thrones'ta yeni bir bölümdeyiz. Evet, giriş olmadı biliyorum ama olsun. Hatırlarsanız en son Gerrit bizim duvarda eğitim görüyordu. Oradan devam ediyoruz. Hatta tam da Jon Snow bizi yanına çağırmıştı ama onun yerine buradan devam ediyoruz. Evet.
The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Ne hakkında konuşmak istemiştin canım benim?
Just through here. What are you doing? You'll see.
Ne oldu ya?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
O bak, başımıza bela açacaksın kızım bak. Yapma şunu. Evet. Evet.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Ya alalım bari o zaman yani. Garantisini veriyorsan.
So, I well, I just...
Ne oldu? Ne oldu? Söyle ne oldu?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Ulan yoksa o şaraptan bir şey var.
If I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can
Çok
tell
garip davranıyor.
no one. I want
Tamam,
to
söz
trust
veriyorum.
you. I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Tam söyle. Ne
My
oldu
mother
dinliyorum
was
evet.
a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years.
Tamam.
She became pregnant. It
Kim
was a
tarafından?
disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
Flowers.
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that, but to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house?
Noble House.
She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Bunu kimse biliyor mu?
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just...
Sıkıntı yok.
I don't
Sırrım
want
bende
to be
güvende.
Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family
Kiminle
of my
peki?
own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Yapalım
Poor
ya.
Sarah. Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Yapalım vallahi yapalım.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself.
Yani.
I know your family's troubles
Sonuçta
are
bizim
much
arkadaşımız değil
greater
mi?
than mine.
Arkadaşımızın mutluluğu önemlidir.
Your father. You need this more
Hocam
than
o
I do.
şarapta bir şey mi var ya? Vallahi bak şüphelendim ben şimdi. Hadi.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
Tyrion.
what have we here? If you
Tyrion.
need to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
Evet.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right.
O da içsin.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
Bulduk, onu
found
bulduk.
it.
Found it?
Bulduk onu.
Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Ne oldu sonra?
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house.
Abi oraya
It would
gitmeyin,
seem Lord
oraya bak.
Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about
Oo.
them, but judging by his up-jumped sellsword,
Hocam benim konuşmama izin ver.
Will speak for House Forrester.
Evet.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men
Okay.
think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Ciddi misin?
My lady.
Gideceğiz. Gidelim. Bu arada hikaye çok güzel devam ediyor. Onu da söylemek istedim. Ve devam ediyoruz.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
I am Mira Forrester.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Heh. Heh. Ne oldu? Ne oldu?
Mira Forrester?
Kaldınız öyle.
Why are
Hayırdır?
you here?
Hayır.
A fair
Lan.
question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell
Forrester Ironwood'u
half
satmak için.
Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Tehdit etme.
He's not
Tehdit
the
etme.
man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's
Aşağılayıcı
enough,
bak.
Andros.
Aşağılayıcı bak.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord
Hadi.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady
Hadi canım.
Mira.
Hadi
Good day,
ufaktan.
gentlemen.
Yandan yandan hadi. Yürü de ense
Ah,
tıraşını göreyim
well,
hadi.
That was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord.
Şimdi.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition.
Tabii ki de. Tabii ki de. Bir dakika. Şşş. Dur. Bir dakika. Orada
Had
dur.
a reason for coming here.
Tamam bir dakika. Bana bir şey ver.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm
Önce siz
sure
Lord
you
Tyrion.
already have a proposal in mind.
Say
Evet.
the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll
Tamam.
have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Bizim
With you
yanımızda
as a
olmazsanız
partner,
olmaz.
that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Yapma ya. Öf.
However, I know your house needs this.
Evet. Evet. Evet. Hadi bir şey. Hadi Lord. Hadi Tyrion lütfen. Tyrion lütfen. Kabul et.
I'll consider
Oh.
the arrangement.
Oh. Güzel.
Of
Güzel.
course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
Al işte.
The terms will be fair.
İstediğiniz
What
şey
is it
nedir?
you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh be.
Either
Güzel
be
güzel.
very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your
Deme.
sake, I hope it's the former.
Deme. Şşş. Bak oğlum öyle bir şey deme ha.
Lady.
Tyrion yakma bizi Tyrion. Seni adam bildik. Ve Asher. Evet. Bir bölüm aradan sonra Asher geri geldi. Hadi gidelim. Go go go. O. Ay güzel tamam. Selamünaleyküm.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to
Gelsin
save
canım
your
ne olacak
house,
yani?
you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Evet.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Neydi?
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you.
Evet.
I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are
Neydi
engaged.
onların adı ya?
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
Ya bir şekilde
You
buluruz
didn't
onu.
part on the best of terms.
Cazip olacağım.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Eyvah eyvah.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
Ne oldu?
What?
Ne oldu lan?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Hadi. Gördü.
Ponte frenas.
Abi o da baskın nasıl cevap verebilirim? Öf.
da or.
Durun bakayım. Görme lan. Görme lan. Gel. Bir hayır vardır mutlaka. Dedim. Dedim.
Just one
Did he-
more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Tamam
They
lan
won't
tamam
stop
hadi hadi.
looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
O
I
zaman
hope you're ready, Asher.
hadi atlayalım.
It won't be easy.
Sadece ayak uydurmaya
Just
çalış.
try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Alacağız. Orduyu alacağız. Orduyu alacağız. Başka yolu yok. Mira. Yine o velettim evet. Veletliyim çocuk. Lan. Alo. Şşş. Ne oluyor hocam? Bir ikisi iş yeri bir şey bıraktı da ne bıraktı? Ya Allah. Gizlice bak. Bir şey kırmış. Yatağın üstünde bir not var. Tamam. İçeri girelim. Her yeri dağıtmış. Biri bir şey aramış burada. Biri bir şey aramış. Lan yoksa o mektubu mu aradılar? Allah Allah. Dur. Ne bu? Kırık vazo. Bakalım o nota en son gideceğim. Nota gideceğim de en son gideceğim nota.
Why would someone do this?
Çünkü çıkarken aceleyle gitti ve kırdı onu Vilacım. Sandık. Sandığı da açmışlar.
Everything's still here.
Tamam. Allah Allah. Masaya bakalım.
The letters from my family. What would
Tamam.
someone want with them?
Biri açıp abi biri açıp okumuş. Ya ulan o şerefsizler değil mi? Neydi o? Lord Whitehill'ın köpekleri var ya, köpekleri. Kesin onlar var ya. Allah'ım. Dur. En son nota geleceğim. En son nota.
Was someone going through my books?
Ha biri bir şey, evet. Not.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
İmp mi? Hadi evet. Evet. Abi ben herifin yanına gitmek istemiyorum ya. İğrenç. Nefret ediyorum heriften. Dizine nefret ederdim.
Through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's
Bak,
army
canım,
could
öyle
keep
deme.
us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man. What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should
Tabii ki
be a
belki.
concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant
Enough, Maester.
Yani.
Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother.
Teşekkürler anne.
This advice well taken.
I'm just so
Evet.
glad to see you home.
Ben de öyle.
My lord, she's here.
Oh evet, hadi bakalım. Büyük an geldi çattı.
Roderick?
Herkes bizi yalnız bıraktı. George.
You look.
Seni gördüğüme
Welcome to
sevindim.
Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
Oh. Güzel güzel güzel başladık. En azından kızı etkiledik bak. Bu da bir şey.
So, here we are.
Güzel görünüyorsun.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Hızla
Every
yaşıyorum.
day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Teşekkürler.
So
İyi
much
kız ya.
changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers.
Evet.
They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be
Doğruyu söylemek en iyisi.
I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Ama evlenmeyeceksin değil mi? Ama evlenmeyeceksin.
What's happened to your family?
Ya yapma, hayır. Hayır.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Esas sen ne
What do
istiyorsun?
you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn.
Yapma
Don't
be,
care
yapma
about your
be.
scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North. And they
Herhangi bir savaş olmayacak.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
Ya deme onu deme
I have to be
ya.
practical.
Lena.
Deme onu.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Ailem ölebilir.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, my family may not survive.
I'm sorry. But I have
Yapma
to
be.
think of my family too, Roderick. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. We'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my
Defol
son
lan.
Griff
Yürü git.
needs a bride.
get out. Now.
How rude of you.
Git lan,
Your
git.
mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same
Allah'ım.
position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father.
Ne istiyorsun lan, ne istiyorsun, ne istiyorsun? Allah'ın belası, ne
What
istiyorsun?
sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud,
Hocam.
enough of this.
Sana hesap verme.
Not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Şerefsiz.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Ne?
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means
Yapacağım.
nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on.
Yapacağım.
Get on your knees.
Ulan, ulan, ulan. Ulan. Lan. Ulan ben deliriyorum burada ya, deliriyorum ya.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
Allah'ım.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Ben vermem abi. Dibine kadar savaşırız lan.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ağzını yüzünü kıracağım senin. Ağzını yüzünü.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
Ryan şey yaptı.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Ah kızım şu nişanı bir kabul etseydim var ya.
My lord, are you well?
Değilim. Evet.
I'm going to kill that man.
Evet. Doğru şık bu. Doğru şık bu. Kafa atarak öldürelim lan. Kafayla görüneceğim kafayı. Ondan sonra görecek. Neyse. Sakinim.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Öyle.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
İçerideydin.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead.
Evet, iki değildin. O zaman
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
İki değildin. Sen de ölsen valla biterdi yani. Yok şey kalmazdı. Starklar biterdi abi.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Lan şu Jon Snow'u da yanımıza çekersek var ya. Çok güzel olacak. Manzaraya bak be. Güzel güzel.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Hatırlamaz mıyız?
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why?
Evet.
Why risk your life out there?
Forest
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
Bana soracak olursan.
I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
İki parmağını kaybedeceksin. Evet gençler, bakayım. Oo 32 dakika olmuş, evet. Yani benim çenemde 32 dakika olmuş. O yüzden uzatmayacağım fazla. Bugünlük de bu videodan bu kadar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, özellikle kanala abone olmayı lütfen unutmayın. Farklı videolarda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.